Hello viewers, today in this session we will discuss road signs as given in IRC 67. The purpose of providing a road sign is to promote road safety and efficiency by providing for the orderly movement of all road users on all roads in both urban and non-urban areas. Road signs notify road users of regulations and provide warning and guidance needed for safe, uniform, and efficient operations. To be effective, a road sign should meet 5 basic requirements. And these requirements are: number one, fulfill a need. Each sign must have a specific purpose for the safe movement of traffic, and it should be designed and placed to fulfill that purpose. Second, command attention. And for commanding attention, proper visibility should be there. Convey a clear and simple meaning. The sign should be clear and distinctive with no ambiguity of interpretation. Clarity and simplicity of message is essential for the driver to properly understand the meaning of sign in a short time. The fourth one is command respect from road users. Road users must respect the sign, and the respect is commanded only when all devices carry meaningful and important message. Overuse, misuse, or confusing signs are ignored by the drivers. And the fifth one is give adequate time for response, and it is again related to the design aspect of the sign. The sign should be placed at a distance such that drivers can see it and get sufficient time to respond to the situation. There are broadly 3 types of traffic signs: mandatory or regulatory signs, cautionary or warning signs, and information or guide signs. The first category of the traffic signs is mandatory or regulatory traffic signs. These signs indicate the prohibition upon certain kind of maneuvers or sometime vehicle type also. These are used to inform road users of certain rules and regulations to improve safety and free flow of traffic. This information can be given either through words, numbers, or even through color and shape of the sign. All mandatory signs are circular in shape, and they can be either of prohibitory nature like this, they can be control nature, or they can be of compulsory direction control nature. All these signs are circular in shape, but the exception is for stop sign and yield sign. Stop signs are octagonal and yield sign is inverted triangular. These 2 signs provide indication about right of way to the drivers. Mandatory signs are classified under the following subheads, keeping in view their design and application: stop and give way sign, prohibitory signs, no parking and no stopping signs, speed limit and vehicle control signs, restriction ends sign, and compulsory direction control signs. Now this stop and give way sign, they are generally placed before the intersection, and this octagonal shape makes it easy for drivers traveling in the opposite direction to recognize the sign from the back, which helps prevent confusion at the intersection. Similarly, this sign is inverted triangular sign, which is a yield sign or give way sign, generally found before the roundabouts or before the pedestrian crossing. And when a driver faces this sign, it is mandatory to reduce the speed. Second category is prohibitory signs. They are circular in shape with red border, white background, and black symbol. The red ring here indicates prohibitory regulation, and the diagonal bar prohibit the action or movement indicated by the black symbol. For example, here bicycles are prohibited or there is no entry allowed. Now these signs can be of different types like horn prohibited, two-wheelers prohibited, one-way movement, overtaking prohibited, left turn prohibited, or maybe priority to vehicles from opposite direction. Then second category is no parking or no standing signs. Now these are also circular in shape with red border, white background, and black symbol. This black symbol here, P, means basically no parking, and when you cross this symbol, that indicates the prohibition. So no parking, no standing, no stopping or no standing. When a no standing sign means that you can make a temporary stop to load or unload passengers, but the driver cannot leave the car. But when you face this kind of sign, then even temporary stopping or standing is not permitted. Third one is speed limit or vehicle control signs. Now this is the speed limit sign. These are also circular in shape with red border, white background and black symbol. So when you write in black color 100 here, that means the speed limit on this road is 100 km per hour. They are also used to specify the load limit like 5 tons here, or height limit under a bridge 3.5 meter, or axle load limit of 4 ton, or maybe some other type of control on the vehicle. Restriction ends sign. Now this is circular in shape with white background, and when you write something behind this bar, that indicates that restriction, that particular restriction is removed. For example, here the speed limit of 60 is removed beyond this point. You can get the same effect in this manner also by writing 60 here and then putting a transverse bar here. And the last one is compulsory direction control sign, which are also circular in shape with blue background and white symbols. Now this sign indicates compulsory ahead or right turn. That is the sign for cycle track, for bus only lane and for compulsory left turn. The second category of signs is cautionary or warning signs. These signs are used to caution and alert the road users to potential danger or existence of certain hazardous conditions either on or adjacent to the roadway so that they can take desired action. These signs are triangular in shape with red border and black symbol in white background. These signs indicate a need for special caution by road users and may require reduction in speed or some other maneuvers. Now these are some of the examples of cautionary sign. Left hairpin bend, that is the cautioning to the driver. Y intersection ahead, merging traffic ahead. So merging is from this direction. Similarly, two-way road. Road widens from 2 lane to 4 lane, or dual carriageway starts from this point. So 2 lane to 4 lane with a median, or it can be end of dual carriageway. That 4 lane is now converging to 2 lanes without a divider or without a median. There can be many more examples like cycle route ahead, 1 lane is closed, tunnel, speed breaker, or rumble strips, or it may be guarded railway crossing. Now this sign, there is a difference between these two signs of these two bars. When you have one bar, it is placed at 100 meter before the crossing, and 2 bars means basically that the crossing is 200 meter away. Similarly, this is the sign for unguarded railway crossing. Here in case of railway line, we show the engine, and here also you can have a single line, double line or triple line. That indicates the sign to be placed at 50 to 100 meter from the crossing, actual crossing point, or 200 meter or 300 meter away from the crossing point. These are the hazard markings, left hazard marking, right hazard marking, or two-way hazard marking, like this. Whenever you feel hazard to the traffic movement, then these signs are placed. Then these are chevron sign marker, which are generally placed at horizontal curves, and they can be single or double depending upon the sharpness of the curve. The third category is information signs. An information sign is an indicator of a source of information or may itself be informatory. Generally, these are rectangular in shape. Information signs for facilities indicates location and direction to the facilities like fuel station or eating place or parking, and shall be a symbol within a rectangular board with blue background. This is the symbol for fuel station, and there is a direction of fuel station. So it is placed inside a rectangular board with blue background. Information signs in rectangular shape are also used with destination names and distances with arrow indicating the direction, like this. Now these are the direction arrow and distance giving the name of the destination, and distances with arrow indicating the direction. They can be green or they can be blue depending upon the type of highway. Now these are some of the informatory signs: parking, hospital, gasoline, telephone ahead, restaurant ahead, pedestrian crossing or a metro station, bus station, rest area, cycle lane, toilet, and many more. The colors chosen for informatory or guide signs shall be distinct for different categories of roads, and IRC 67/2022 have suggested these signs for background and for letters. For expressway, the background is blue, whereas arrow, border or letters are white. For national highway, state highway and major district road, background is in green color and arrow, border or letters are in white color. For other district road and village roads, the background is white and arrow, letters are black. For urban or city roads, it is blue background, white color, letters or arrows. And for other scenario like tourism related signs, they are with brown background and white color, letters or arrow or borders. And for temporary or work zone signs, they are yellow with yellow background and black letters. So friends, thank you very much for watching this video. This is what traffic signs indicate, and details of this is given in IRC 67/2022.